Boys and girls, we're on the last craft of our week for the letter E and elephant, and we're making one more elephant today. This time we're using the big uppercase E to help us make our elephant. So again, I have these funny shapes over here. You should have two. What color are these? Yes, white. And what shape are they? They are circles, so you should have two white circles. And then these ones are a little smaller. Are they the same shape? They are. And what color are they? They are black. So two white circles, two black circles, and then two funny shaped white pieces of paper. We'll get to that in a minute. First things that we are going to do, you're going to need scissors and a glue stick. This is going to be a little tricky because we're going to cut these out today. So I showed you on Wednesday how to cut this so your paper is smaller. So I'm going to do the same thing today. I'm going to hold the scissors and I'm going to carefully cut this paper in half in between those pictures. I'm just going to set that one there. We're going to start with, what do you think this is? It's the same shape we used on Wednesday, or on Monday actually. That's going to be his trunk. So I'm going to carefully, this time I'm going to get my scissors a little closer. On Wednesday we were trimming off extra paper. Today we're going to actually be cutting out that shape. And I'm going to be really careful and use this hand to move my paper. And my scissors are going really slow, boys and girls. If I go fast, I might accidentally cut the trunk right in half, and then my poor elephant would be trunkless. I'm just going to cut that off so it's out of my way, and then I'm going to start again, and I'm going to go slowly all the way around. Round and round. This is kind of like cutting out the heart that we cut out. It's a little bit tricky. Careful. Still going really slow with my scissors. If your hand with the scissors ends up turning and turning and turning and you start cutting like this, that's wrong. You're going to need to fix that. Otherwise, it's going to hurt your hand and you might cut the trunk in half. So make sure the scissors stay pointed out and you use this hand to turn that piece of paper. All right, our trunk is all cut out. It's going to sit there. Pick my scissors back up and we're going to start on that elephant's giant ear. If you ever see pictures of elephants, they have big, floppy ears. The scissors are still moving slow. That's okay, they need to go slow. Remember, if this big floppy piece gets in your way, you can just cut it off and then start again. Sometimes it's easier to get rid of that piece. This hand over here is doing all the moving. So slow. Whew, that was a lot of cutting for you guys, but you did good. All right, now my pieces are ready to go. So I am going to open my glue stick and we will start by putting the, let's see, the trunk on. So our trunk is going to, we're going to turn it over so you can't see the black part, because do I want his trunk to go up? Or should we make his trunk go down? I'll leave it up to you guys. You guys can pick what you want his trunk to be doing. I think I'm gonna have his trunk go down because he's getting ready to take a drink of water. So to make sure I don't get glue all over here, I need to be able to have this whole space in the middle for something later. So I don't want his trunk to come way in here because that would be wrong. It's only gonna go right on the tip of this E. So you can see my line, that's just a little bit of glue, not very much. And then just the edge of his trunk is gonna go there. See how I'm leaving all of that open? I'm going to use that for something else in a minute. So then I'm going to do the same thing over here. I'm going to put a little line of glue, maybe a little bit right down here. Nothing right here though, okay? And then his big floppy ear, I'm going to move it over a little bit. See, this is all still open. Okay, then I'm going to find one big white circle. I'm going to put glue on it. Remember, I put glue on the white circle, not here. And then I'm going to turn it over and I'm going to glue one big white circle. Then I'm going to find the other big white circle. Put glue on the back. And it's going to go right next to it. What do you think I'm making with those big white circles? That's his ear and that's his trunk. If you guessed his eyeballs, you are right. So now I have one small black circle. It's going to go right in there. Where do you think the other one's going to go? It's going to go right in the other one. Now you can see, what did we make? He has two eyes now. Let's move on to these funny little shapes. They are going to actually make his feet. So I'm going to put a little bit of glue right there. And then that's going to go there. And then the last one's going to go down here on the bottom. Right there. Is that the cutest elephant you ever saw? Made with the letter E.